you guys go to a field tour or something like that a few months ago? You haven't told us anything about that. Oh, right. With everything that's been going on, I kind of forgot about it. What's the deal, man? Then tell us about it. Come on, man. Alright then. So, this all happened roughly 3 months ago.
It was our third semester, and we went to Malekhu on a field visit of geology. For me, the preparation started the night before the day we left for Malekhu. I packed everything that I needed and tried to do a bit of revision before calling it a day. We all gathered up early at 7 on our campus. It was a chilly morning with some light rain later on. After everyone had arrived, the journey to Malekhu started. It was a 3-hour bus ride to Malekhu from our campus. The whole ride was so delightful. There was singing, dancing, playing games, and a lot more.
Welcome to Amsuman Tamam Vlogs.
I juggled between talking with friends and just admiring the view from my seat. About midway to Malekhu, we had a short stop at a place for lunch.
मैले यति रमाइलो भइसक्यो डेस्टिनेसन पुगेपछि त अझ के होला है ठिक छ एकदम उत्सुक छौ हामी एकदमै खुसी छु नि म त
As we were approaching Malekhu, I was filled with anticipation and excitement. But not even in my dreams did I expect the place to be that humid and hot. Don't get me wrong, the place is beautiful, but the conditions were challenging, especially for someone who is not used to very hot climate.
For the time being, we were provided with a room to keep all our things. Each of us was provided with a helmet and a safety vest. And when I got to the room, there were already signs of what was to come.
After a heavy meal and some light rest, we boarded the bus again to the site for the day. It started on the banks of the Malekhu river, where we were taught about observing and identifying different types of rocks. We spent pretty much the whole day along the banks of the river, studying various rocks and features.
Tired and all, enjoy गर्नु भएको छ enjoy सुजिललाई कस्तो लागिरहेको छ गर्मी यार गर्मी बाइक केही लागेको छैन मलाई frustrating
While the day on the site was coming to an end, it seemed like the rain was approaching, so we were brought back to the hotel.
It was informed to us that we could be having our oral examination after dinner. The news had got us all a little anxious. I decided to study after I got fresh, but the bathroom was already occupied. So, in the meantime, I decided to wander around a bit with my camera and see what my other friends were doing.
After taking a cold shower and getting into clean clothes, the preparation for the exam started.
But we had good news. The test would not be happening that day. So we all started enjoying our time in our own ways.
Hello. This is our rock star.
We played some games, tried to do some stargazing, and just had fun conversations. By 11, I was too tired and sleepy to stay awake, so I went to bed.
After a good night's sleep, the second day started with breakfast and an amazing cup of tea. This time we knew what we were getting ourselves into, so before leaving for the site, we made sure to do some revision and practice.
The first new topic for the day was river channel morphology. We all listened carefully and jotted down notes. At another location, we learned how to use the compass. We all took turns learning about and handling the instrument. Then we moved on to our last spot for the field visit, where we identified 2 more types of rocks.
After we were done with that as well, we assembled to take a photo of us all together. Before getting on the bus to the hotel, we were faced with one final twist. We would be having our oral exam in about 10 minutes after we got to the hotel. When it was our turn for the test, I was fairly nervous. I screwed up the first couple of questions, but I think I recovered a bit later.
After it was over, it was all smiles and laughter, no matter how the test went. I felt we all were just happy to have gone through the experience.
Damn, you had quite a wonderful time. Hold on, man. The story is not over yet.
On the way back, I kept on drifting in and out of sleep. Then I was woken up from one particular sleep with lots of vehicle noises. Turns out our bus broke down and we were stuck on the way until it got repaired. Despite the unwelcome stoppage, we had a lovely time. We snapped a couple of pictures, chatted about random stuff, played games and sang songs. After about an hour of repairing things, we were back on the road.
I remember looking back from the window as the bus moved. The road curved into the fog as if it were a scene from an animated movie. The moment felt soothing in a way, and for the first time in a long time, everything felt so serene.